Hey y'all, I'm Jody Kerns, professional comedian and home decorator extraordinaire. You know, being a comic keeps me away from home a lot. In fact, I'm getting ready to go out there and do a show right now. But when I am home, I really enjoy taking care of it, and I know how busy y'all must be too. So I've come up with some real fast, quick, easy ways for you to make your home the envy of your neighborhood. I'll be sharing all kinds of different techniques and helpful hints and comedy with you. Plus, we've got a special guest comedian on the show. So darling, pull up a chair, take a load off, and get ready to have a real good time. Hey y'all, now we're going to make us a stained glass hurricane lamp. This is going to be so cool. First thing you need are your supplies. You're going to need a sharp cutting tool, some stipple paint brushes, a lead smoother tool. You're going to have some tape and some paper towels, white water and vinegar, and your color that you want to choose. Now, it doesn't matter if you want to use a print, a copy of a print, and tape it on the inside of your globe, go ahead, that'll be fine. Or if you're like me, you like to just use tape, and that can be your outline where we will put the adhesive lead on there. But the first thing you got to do is clean it with your vinegar and water, because you don't want any dust, fingerprints, any oily thing on there, because your adhesive lead will not stick if you put that. Don't clean it off real good. So you get it all shined up, girls. You know how to do that, don't you? Yeah, look at that, pretty. Then you just take your tape and make your design, or like I said, use one that you've already chosen from a booklet or one that you've drawn yourself and tape it and put it on the inside. Now, the fun part here, we're going to put the lead on. I've already done this one for you, except for one piece here. I wanted to show you how to do it. This is the little adhesive piece right here. Kind of stretch it a little bit and then just put it right onto the glass and then smooth it down. And then you're going to take your scissors or your sharp cutting tool and you're going to cut this at an angle so that it blends in right there with that center piece. Isn't that pretty? Now, you're going to have some spots like this where you're going to see light through if you don't fill those in. So take some liquid lead and just put a small amount on those joints. And then take your tool and just kind of smooth it out like that. And if you have any excess, don't be afraid to use your fingers, but please wash your hands after you use this, because it is lead. Get it? Lead. It can be hazardous. Okay, now we've got this all smoothed down. It's real pretty. Now we're going to apply some color. I like to use pastels, but you use your imagination. Go wild. Do what you want to do. Heck, make one camouflage. That way you couldn't see it. Ha! How about that? Okay, enough of that. Now what we're going to do is take this paint, put it on there like that. Take your stipple brush, start smoothing it all over the glass like this. You want to get into the cracks right there so that the light does not shine through. You can put on as much or as little as you want, and you just start tapping the paint. I feel like that painter guy that had the big hair. I'm going to draw us some little trees over here. Aren't they pretty? Happy little trees. If you put it on real thick and you make a mistake, you think, oh, I don't like that color, or I've got to run or something like that, all you have to do is wait for it to dry, and it peels right off. Peels right off. Looks like a fruit roll-up. You're going to love it. Don't eat it, though. Don't eat it. That's not good. If you get any on the silver part, just use your finger, take it like that, and wipe it off on your paper towel. Isn't that something? Looky there. It's so easy. And the thing you should think about when you're choosing your colors is where you're going to put your lamp. If you're going to put it in a room like that's going to, where it's going to be seen a lot, and it should, because this is a pretty little thing. You want everybody to see it. Make sure you choose colors that coordinate with your house, okay? Because if you don't, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb, and people are going to think you're tacky. Ooh, that's bad. You don't want people to think you're tacky. That ain't good. See how nice that is? You just keep blending it. Just use all the colors that you want to use. Now we have a finished product right over here, and this is it. Isn't it gorgeous? And it dried real quick. So pretty, got all different colors on it. Okay, now we're gonna sit this right over top of that, and looky there, beautiful, instant romance. Bam. So stay tuned. We've got more stuff coming up, more fun things to do, quick and easy. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I had to go in and get my first mammogram. We got any ladies in the audience that have done that? Please raise your hand. God bless you, darling. I'm right proud of you because that breast cancer and everything is real important. And my mama is 72 years old, never had that done. So I called up and made the appointment. I said, come on, Mama, we gonna go get us a mammogram. She just looked at me and she said, Jody, why in the hell do I want to have my initials put on my breast? I said, no, Mama, that's not what they do. What they do is they take your breast and they put it between these two ice cold plates, am I right? And they mush it, am I right? And they squish it, am I right? People, I went in a 34B, I came out a 34 long, I swear. I am thinking about sending my husband in for something similar.
I'm tired, but wasn't that fun? We did several different projects today, and my good buddy Adrian Mesa stopped by to help us out. Be sure to tune in next time and see what Jody's going to be up to. Thanks for watching.
Next time on Stand Up Design, Jody will keep you in stitches when she and comedian Landon Lyon talk about sewing drapes. And get the dirt on keeping your garden beautiful with Trish and Paulie from the landscape company A Private Garden. Join us next time on Stand Up Design.